Hey guys, 365 days of discipline. So, how are y'all doing? How's life? Look at these eyebrows real quick. They literally, I don't, you know what? I've been talking about them like they're not the greatest, like they're a little wonky, but oddly they last. Like the other ones by now, even though they look better, like these are a little bit sticky, but the other ones by now will be rolling up and coming off like how this corner is. But like, I could just, anyway. Hope you guys are doing really well with your discipline. I think I've been doing pretty okay, but my life got kind of turned upside down a little bit because my husband's been home with me because he's just some new, really cool, really good new stuff. But like, why are you here during the day when I have things to do in my home? I'm not, um, I work from home, guys, FYI. So that's why I'm in the house constantly. But it's like throwing me off because his comfort around me, I'm just like, oh, I guess we're just comfortable, we're just gonna chill, lay on the couch. We look at all my covers on my couch in my living room because we just been like Netflix and chilling in our house, so heavy. So anyway, I'm just trying to think of what's the discipline here. Like, what do you guys do when your routine kind of gets thrown upside down? What do you do? How do y'all, is there anything to do? Do I need to do something about it? I'm not sure. I've been enjoying it, to be honest. It's been nice. I do need to just like clean today because I don't have to work. I don't have any work. No, I don't have any work today. So I need to just clean my house, like vacuum, reorganize, kind of pick up some papers and get the house just kind of back in order. Um, Nothing's crazy right now as I look around, so that's good. And my bedroom upstairs, the wall is finally done. And I think the next thing I do want to do in there is the DIYing the dressers, which will be really, really great because ultimately what I'm doing with my bedroom is creating like just a really beautiful like oasis for me. Like yes, my husband's there too, but like I just wanted my own vibe, and I always redecorate our room and I always consider him and I always, put his thing first, but I told him like this time it's about me and what I like and he's going to love it regardless cuz he loves my taste. So but I'm really just focusing on what I would like, and it's temporary ultimately because I'm just somebody who constantly likes change. I was just to go into more personal things so you guys can know me a little bit more. Me and my husband were talking recently about just how many places we've lived, and I thought it was 26 houses that I had lived in. Come to find out, it was 32, like 32 homes. And so that's a portion of my life is this uprooting constantly. So a lot of my change and a lot of my getting rid of things and a lot of my need to improve or fix or alter just comes from me having been someone who has moved a lot, moved around a lot. No, I was not a military child or any of that kind of stuff. I was a foster kid and I was a struggling parent at one point, and that created a lot of opportunity to move, fortunately or unfortunately. And I realized that some of my need for discipline isn't so much because I um, just desire discipline because I just desire this. It's literally because I recognize like so much of my life was undisciplined, and not because I didn't want it to be, but because life constantly was just hacking at me, whether it wasn't my fault because I a child or a teenager or a young adult without skill sets, or and it hasn't been like that for maybe like 8 years or so now. I've been pretty stable, praise God. But I still maintain some of that kind of chaotic movement in my day-to-day life. And if you guys have anything similar, or maybe this is like an epiphany, me sharing my stories and epiphany to you on your stuff, like is some of what you do reminiscent to where you come from, almost like where you come from as far as your traumas, as far as your story, you know? Um, I'm learning that a lot of my movements during this 365 days of discipline are so reminiscent of that. Like, wow, interesting. You want to redecorate your bedroom and move your entire living room around, and, in order to feel stable because you move so much, and moving kind of represented newness, for me, a new opportunity. And so while I'm not moving my home, I'm moving things around in my home to create that same thing. So maybe the discipline of today is self awareness. Awareness. I think we spoke on it briefly in regards to maybe you're not who you think you are. We did a video, I think day like 16, about that. Oh, and today is day 22. Yeah, day 22 of 365 days of discipline, guys. Um, so either way, with that being said, let's have some self-awareness. I think that's the main point of discipline, because if you are not self-aware, you will continue to live in a cycle, and you will blame the cycle and not realize that you're the one with the feet walking around that cycle, that you have a level of control here. And that's what I'm realizing today with the stagnantness of just changing my house because my husband's stuff or whatever, him being here. So anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Today is Thursday. Yeah, Thursday, March. Let me look real quick. Let me look. March 21st, guys. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. It's beautiful here, where I'm from, outside. So I think I'll take a walk. I think I'll do that also today. But anyway, self-awareness. That's what today's going to be about. Self-awareness. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and we'll talk later. Bye, guys.